We have another very special guest coming to the stage, she was with us this morning. She went through the 5 pillars of health. How many of you guys enjoyed all of that information on the nutrition of isogenics? That was fantastic. This afternoon, we have the privilege to bring Kjersti Coté back to the stage, and she's going to go through the brand new Rejuvity Skin Care System. Are we excited to hear about that? Me too. I love it. How many of you guys have been using the system so far? Are you seeing some great results? Me too, like within a week. Pretty dramatic results. So we're excited to learn a little bit more about it. So please get on your feet and welcome to the stage, Kjersti Coté.
Oh my goodness. Do you guys feel like you're on information overload?
We love it.
I know, I love it too. I remember when Isogenics was first starting, I would take so many notes, and then I would retake them, and I'd go to all the events, and we'd cover all the same stuff, and I'd still take notes. Because if we want to learn this, you know, it's all about mastering that information and refreshing. What do they say? You have to write it down in order to retain it, but if you hear it 3 times, you've got it. So, well, very nice. Okay, so what has been your favorite part of the whole day? Just raise your hand, give me a shout out. What segment really inspired you, or what point of information? Yeah, the fat loss segment, that was awesome. I took some notes on that as well. Yes?
The brain boost. I know a woman going home early onset Alzheimer's.
Brain boost, yep. Early Alzheimer's onset. Yep. Who else? One more, just one more. Back of the room.
How important sleep is.
How important rest is. Yep, definitely. Okay, well, I am excited about the new skincare. I've been using it now. I'm top secretly using it starting in May. And I love this stuff. Now let me tell you a little bit about my skin. I have got temperamental skin because I've got a little Irish in me. Well, I've got like 7 different things in me, you know. But I'm very fair skin, and I have tried so many skincare products. And I break out easy. And as a matter of fact, I couldn't even use some of the isodermic skincare products. It would take me 3 weeks to heal my face up again. And it was just, it was crazy. This has been my mission for a long, long time because everybody wants nice skin. So when the Rejuvity came out, when the new Rejuvity skincare came out, I was talking to Dr. Suk Cho, and I said, give me some samples, because if this works for me, I will sell it to the moon. And sure enough, the samples arrived, and what I did is I started with one product at a time so that I could see how my skin would react to adding an additional product. So I started off with the cleanser, and then I waited a couple of days, and then I did the cleanser and the toner, and then I did a couple more days, and so on. So that's how I actually was able to introduce it to my skin, and I love it. I'm actually out of the Essential Youth Serum right now, and so my skin I can feel the difference in texture and everything. My skin doesn't actually feel as good today, but I love it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it pretty, I'm gonna do layman's terms today, because when you guys are out sharing the Isogenics business and the skincare, you want to be able to have enough selling points to be able to, capture your customer, but at the same time not overwhelm them too much. So I think that what's really important is that you understand that this skincare line, all of the natural botanicals and science that's incorporated into this, along with some patented technology that is really fun for us. So this is what it looks like. This is the new packaging. Do you guys love it? I do too. And what I love even more about it is that the way in which the product is contained keeps germs out. because of the pumping action, including the toner, which is great. You don't have to like stick the cotton ball on the thing and tip it. We don't have to do that. So this is great packaging. It's very refreshing, and it's unisex too. And same with the smell of the product. It's a unisex smell, so that men and women alike can use it. So what makes it unique, and that is that it's paraben free, it's based on real science, it increases cell-to-cell communication, which is really super important, and it hydrates on a deeper level. Love it. And of course it's dermatologist tested and toxicologist tested, which is such a big deal, because if you go into the big department stores and you see all of the skincare counters, a lot of those products have a lot of harmful chemicals on it. And what's crazy is that when you put those products on the face, they may actually kind of swell, cause a little bit of inflammation on the skin, and give you a false sense of youth by inflaming the skin rather than actually penetrating the skin with nutrients and helping that cell-to-cell communication and improving the skin and the youth of the skin. So this is real fun science. So it kind of breaks out into 3 different categories. The first one is hydrate. Let's get into this. And by the way, in the hydrating products, there's 7 products total. 7 products total. In the hydrate area, there is the Renewal Hydrace Complex. This is one of our patented scientific fun stuff, the juice in these. And this complex actually helps with 24/7 hydration. And the first product in this category is the Purifying Cleanser. So you can look at this cleanser as being the cleaner of the skin. And you can use this all over your body if you choose to, but definitely on your face and your décolleté, which is your neck and chest. It removes excess oil, it rebalances the skin, and it makes your face feel clean. How many people have actually used an all-natural cleanser and afterwards your skin doesn't feel clean? Yeah, I've used a lot of them, and this actually makes your face feel clean without feeling stripped and dry and irritated. I love this cleanser. It's kind of like a pearlescent look to it when you squeeze it out. Yeah, it's amazing. And it doesn't foam a ton, but it foams enough on your hands. It's nice. The hydrating toner, you're gonna title this your liquid vacuum. This stuff is amazing. This will pick up anything that's left on the skin after you tone, which is nothing. You use a white cotton pad, you squirt it on there, and you rub it on your skin. And I don't know about you, but I've tried even the most mild of cleansers, and either they don't work and your skin doesn't feel refreshed, or they're too aggressive, and my skin almost kind of inflames a little bit, especially on the nose. So it's not aggressive and drying your skin out or stinging your skin. It doesn't do that. This is like liquid nutrition that absorbs up into your skin. It's pH balanced to match your skin's natural pH. It's alcohol free, and it helps to kind of tighten pores. It's amazing. Next is your moisturizing day cream. This is your barrier. This is your protector, because as we learned earlier kind of throughout last night and today, that we're exposed to a lot of chemical pollutants, and you could leave your home and walk and your skin is oily and things stick to your body. So when you get home at night, you shower and you rinse it all off. This is like a barrier to your skin. It also protects your skin from sun. It has an SPF of 15, and I want to talk about the SPF because typically SPFs mean that there's chemicals in the product. We actually had to do the SPF lettering based on guidelines for labeling in the skincare industry. What we have in the product is a block. It's a sunscreen or a sunblock, and it's from natural minerals. So know that your sun protection is coming from natural minerals, not chemicals. That's a really, really big deal. So this hydrates, it nourishes, and again, it's almost like that barrier that protects your skin for the day. It goes on, obviously, before your makeup. And then, of course, once you get home, you repeat that cleansing process. Before bed, you wash your face, you tone it, and then you moisturize at night. This moisturizer is a little bit more thick based on consistency than the AM moisturizer. This is the magic. This is the magic as far as rejuvenating your skin at night. This penetrates deep within the layers of the skin. It actually reduces the signs of wrinkles. It restores the texture. Again, it's got the Renewal Hydrase complex in it. If you were to wash and cleanse your face and just use this one at night, you would see a dramatic difference in your skin tone. Okay, so the next category is Illuminate, and this holds the Isogen Illuminating complex, also a trademark, patented process, and it's all about treating fine lines, wrinkles. It exists in the age-defying eye cream. This is your eye miracle. I love this stuff. The thing about eye creams is that some sting your eyes all day long. Ladies, can anyone relate to that? Is the eye sting? Also, it provides that false look of health because of the inflammation factors to some of the chemicals. This product does not do that. This penetrates into this tender, delicate skin around your eyes and brightens the area. It looks. All I'm saying is if you're not using the product, make sure you capture your before picture up close with no makeup and repeat the process every 10 days, 10, 20, 30 days. You are going to be so amazed. But this focuses on those fine lines, those smile lines that we have here. And I even put it here. I rub it in here because I frown a lot and I don't do Botox. So. And the third area is Rejuvenate, and this has the Renewal C2C complex. Again, another patented trademark bonus to the products. It supports elastin and collagen production in the skin. Elastin and collagen production is huge. That's what kind of gives your skin the bounce. It gives your skin fullness and stretchability instead of this sagging and losing its texture and thinning out. You really want to be able to support both elastin and collagen production. What is really cool about this whole entire skincare line is you're applying topically and feeding and nourishing the skin here. That is, Dr. Colgan has been sharing last night and today, what you put in your mouth and what your body breaks down feeds and nourishes the skin from the outside or from the inside out. So it's almost like this perfect marriage. And by the way, the shakes, those little amino acids within the shakes also helps elastin and collagen production in the skin. That's why when people lose significant amounts of weight within Isagenix, their skin looks beautiful. It's not too crazy on what's going on with what's left. So this, the next one, did we go? Okay. So the Rejuvenate has the bamboo exfoliating polish. I look at this as a cell sweeper, and I've got to tell you something really interesting. Exfoliation is critical. If you want your nutrients that you're putting on the skin through any of these products, you have got to remove the dead skin that's on the surface of your skin. If you don't, you're blocking and kind of creating, it's hindering from those nutrients penetrating into the skin. I have such sensitive skin that if I use too much exfoliating or not the right kind of exfoliant, my skin gets really angry and red. This bamboo polish is fantastic. The little beads that are inside of it are magnesium. They're round underneath the microscope rather than jagged so that it doesn't slice the skin microscopically. This polish is amazing. So it takes everything off, polishes, improves the texture of your skin, and preps the skin to allow for all of those nutrients to go into the skin. This is a product that you should use twice per week. I actually only use it once a week just because my skin doesn't need it. Maybe some of you might need it 3 times a week. So just kind of gauge your skin, how it feels and how it looks. But this is great. The Essential Youth Serum, this is the highlight of all 7 products. However, the amazing benefits of this are enhanced through all of the other 6 products that you're using through exfoliation, cleansing, toning, protecting your skin day and night. This stuff rocks. I wish I could put this all over my body, bathe in it a little bit, but it's so fantastic. It actually helps to reduce wrinkles. It improves skin texture. It's a miracle in the bottle. As a matter of fact, when I was sampling this one was what really brought my skin texture and quality to a whole new level when I started introducing this. And I was a bit scared because even the C serum that we had in the past Isodermic skincare line was too overpowering for my skin, and my skin felt a little irritated by it. So again, I just had really sensitive skin. If you're wanting to introduce this skincare to your new customers, product users, business builders, this is a fabulous kit to get started with. You get 10 sample packets, you get a cosmetic bag. It's $148 savings getting the Rejuvity and the 30-day into this with the blender. I love this pack, it's $5.59. So if you are out sharing Isogenics and they are serious about building a business, can you imagine how much money, what is it, John shared what it takes to go into business, whether it's retail, franchisee owner, that you could come in with $29 as your sign-up fee, come in with a pack for $5.59, feed and nourish your body inside and out, transform your look, take before and afters, which is going to drive your business, and have unlimited income potential. For $5.59. I think it's great. I love it. Yeah. And here's the other. This is a little less. This is about the same price as the 30-day system. So you're getting the Rejuvity with the essentials, the Ageless Essentials. Now, that version of Ageless Essentials does not have product B, but still, they're getting the AM/PM for gender specific. They're getting the omegas, the Ageless Actives. So I love it. Does anybody want to share just anything that's happened in transforming with their skin since using Rejuvity? Yes?
Fine lines around my eyes are going away.
Fine lines around your eyes?
That Ageless night cream for your eyes.
Yes. Yes. So did you take before photos?
No, I didn't even think about it.
Oh, I would encourage you to do so. All right. And yeah, go ahead.
I had heard rumors that this skincare line was coming out, so I ran out of the Isodermics. But through the summer, I didn't have anything, and I actually broke out really bad. I don't know why. Just could have been from summer heat. Who knows? Anyways, within 2 weeks of coming onto the system, my face completely cleared up, and I tend to have dark circles in my eyes, lightened up. I did a huge difference.
So she said that after 2 weeks of being on the skincare that her skin, she was broken out and her skin completely cleared up and the dark circles underneath her eyes lightened substantially, which is really exciting. Good. Okay, so I'm going to switch gears here just for a second because there was some questions at the back of the room and I thought I would share with everybody, and it's in regards to the nutritional. So now that we're done with the skincare, I want to fit this in real quick. Someone asked, when is the best time to take a shake? And it really differentiates for everybody. I will tell you that based on some science that Dr. John Gray has come forth with, that when you wake up in the morning and your eyelids flutter open and the light penetrates in through the pupil, it sends a signal to the brain to start producing serotonin and dopamine. And you have a 2-hour window from the time that you wake up till the time that that production ceases and slows down. And this is in the brain portion, because you can produce it throughout the day, but I'm just talking mass production in the brain. Coffee and toast does not supply the added benefit and assistance on producing serotonin and dopamine. However, amino acids do. So when you wake up in the morning and you have when you have your ionics first thing, you wait 20 minutes, and then you have a shake, your body is intaking those amino acids to help and assist in good brain chemistry for the entire day. Now, men and women, you'll produce serotonin and dopamine. Men, they eat up dopamine quickly. Women, we eat up serotonin quickly, but both hormones make women feel like today's a fantastic day, I'm gonna clean, and I love you. You know, it's that, right? For men, it's like, I can do anything. I'm gonna fix that thing in the garage now, kind of a thing. So if you want to feel happy, to have a shake first thing in the morning is really fantastic for good brain health. However, learning with Dr. Colgan today, if you are one that wants to increase fat burning, guess what? And if you work out in the morning, you obviously are hitting the gym without those amino acids. So you need to decide. I work out late morning, and I don't know if that's scientifically the best time to be working out, but I really want that shake first thing in my body. Another thing too is after your workouts. And I learned this from Dr. Colgan, because I remember when we were first helping athletes on Isogenics, we were like, oh, you've got a whole hour to squeeze a shake in after your workout. You don't. As soon as you complete your workout, as soon as your body temp comes back down, within 20 minutes, you should be blending a shake and consuming a shake. And it's critical for recovery to be able to help with soreness, lean mass development, and recovery just as a whole. To put a shake in your body 30 minutes post-workout or less is fantastic. That is one of the most critical times that you could be putting a shake into your body besides first thing in the morning. So I just wanted to cover that. And one last thing, someone asked if they can put ionics in their shakes. You can. But it's not going to have the same benefit as if you were to put it into the body on an empty stomach. Because those botanicals and herbs and everything that's in the Ionic Supreme, when it goes into the body by itself, it's utilized differently. It goes through a different absorption process. Whereas if you dump it into your shake with proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, it has a little bit different effect. So I love Ionic Supreme on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. Some of you do it at night before bed and it helps you sleep. If I take Ionics at night before bed, I am up till 3 in the morning. So you got to figure out what works best for you. But